Y'all, today was crazy. See, like this is why I just decided to just go ahead and make the YouTube channel, because I was like, enough like just wild things be happening in my life that like I feel like I have sufficient material. I feel like it's not gonna get dry on this mug, bro. So here I am right now, sitting at, where are we? Mattress Firm. Why am I in Mattress Firm? It's a long story that I shall now tell. So back up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Start with the previous night. You know, the story's about the day, but fun fact, any story, the beginning isn't really the beginning. You really got to go back a little before that, you know what I'm saying? So, started last night. I worked, and I closed. My job closes at 12 o'clock on Sundays, and I ended up not getting home till about 2 o'clock in the morning, because you gotta clean up all that stuff, you know? So, I was super tired. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get up, try to catch this bus and all that, or at least not the bus that I usually get on. I'm actually waiting for the last minute bus this time, you know what I'm saying? Hop on that bus. Wake up and all that, you know, feeling all good about the day. Then I'm like, you know what? Actually, on second thought, I don't even feel like making the walk to the bus stop. I'ma just Uber to my job. So I wait till it's like the last second to try to hit up the Uber. Lo and behold, it is not accepting my card. Now granted, I just Ubered yesterday. I just Ubered on Sunday. It's not accepting it today though. I don't know what's going on. I'm not broke. I don't know what's going on. It's just not accepting my card. I'm like, wow, okay. So at this point, I'm kind of freaking out a little, because yeah, I'm not trying to get fired. I'm not trying to get fired like this. So my shift started at 11:30. By this time, I decided I'm just gonna have to ask my job is a good 8-minute drive from my house. So I asked my neighbor for a ride, because she did offer to give one at any time. And I leave my house. My mom's supposed to be getting me from work, bringing me back to my house. So yeah, that's the plan. So I asked my neighbor, I'm like, yo, can you have a ride? She's like, yeah, sure, of course. So she gets her daughter's a baby. She gets her daughter, brings her in the car and everything. We don't leave her house till 11:25. So at this point, I'm like, I'm late. Because as I said, it's a good 8-minute drive. On top of it all, my neighbor is not driving fast at all. And of course, she was nice enough to give me a ride, so I'm not going to rush her at all. I told her I would be there at 11:30, but she still wasn't driving fast at all. Yo, everyone out there who doesn't believe in God, let me blow your mind. So we're in the car driving. She's driving slow, literally driving slow. You know how like you see a green light from a distance, and you're like, that mug's gonna be red by the time we get there? So she wasn't speeding. She wasn't even driving the normal speed limit, I believe. She was literally driving slow. And the green lights, they'd be about full football fields away, but they would literally stay green for us to pass through them, bro. And this happened every time. We'd pull up on a red light, and right when we got to it, that mug would turn green. Bro, we hit 0 red lights. 0 red lights. And the 8-minute drive it takes to get from my house to work was a 5-minute drive that way, going under the speed limit. It was incredible. We pulled up at Raising... I almost gave my job away. We pulled up at my place of work exactly at 11:30. 5 minutes, and we were there. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was a God moment. I thanked my neighbor and everything. Got out. Good and dandy. So I walk up in the mug. We got a lot of customers. I'm with a new girl today. I'm just like, show her how to do stuff and stuff like that. That's whatever. Alright. So okay, so one of our customers is this dude He's like a big dude, you know what I'm saying? But tell me why his pot belly had a pot belly, bro. Tell me why it looked like this man was pregnant. He was pregnant, or like, no, it didn't even look like he was pregnant. Like, you know, like how kids be playing around like they pregnant and stuff like that, and they put a ball underneath their shirt. That's what it looked like. Like, he was like a big, heavy set dude, and it looked like he just had a ball underneath his shirt. I was like, what? That threw me off completely, because I was just like, something's wrong. That's either like cancer, or you're a pregnant dude, or you ate a ball and it's in your stomach now. Whichever one of those things may be the case, something's wrong. You got to get that checked out, man. Another customer comes in, and like, I'm always told, you know, like, those people like the hoop like earrings or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like those big circular type earrings, right? I'm always told that like you get those like when you get older, like your ears be like saggy and ugly and stuff. Like, I've always been told that like it was just a rumor type thing, you know what I'm saying? It is the truth. Don't get them mugs. Don't get them mugs, bro. If you already got the mugs, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Your ear, imagine like your ear just be looking like, I can't even do it, bro. I can't even do it. Like, this dude's ear, bro, like, it was drooping, bro. Like, this dude's ear was drooping down here to his freaking jaw. And like, oh my gosh, bro, I'd never seen nothing like that before. It was grotesque. It was really grotesque. But anyways, I was in a really good mood today. I'll tell you why I was in a really good mood today. I woke up, Hotep Jesus, you know, he's a YouTuber. He's a lot more than a YouTuber, but one thing he is a YouTuber. Look him up, check him out. I recommend starting with the 10 symptoms of a nog video. That mug's hilarious. Hotep Jesus, I follow him on Twitter. He's hilarious. He cares a lot about black people, and like, it was Columbus Day or whatever, like he was just going at it, bro. Like, it's always good to wake up to some hilarious, enlightening stuff on Twitter. So shout out to him for that. So I was in a really good mood today, even despite all these things. I mean, because the guy came to touch me, get to work on time, know what I'm saying? Then I go to clean the bathroom. Bro. There's a dude standing over the urinal. Like, you know how like something can be off, but you don't recognize what's off for a good minute? So I walk up in the bathroom, you know, I'm spraying counters down, cleaning stuff. Then I realized what was off about it was the fact that dude was standing over the urinal, but there's no sound of pee. And he'd been there for a good minute. So I glanced over, like I looked through the mirror at him, and he was not peeing for sure. He also wasn't on his phone. It's like you can tell when someone's like on their phone, like, yeah, dude wasn't on his phone, but like his hands were down there. And like the thought, this is one of those moments where it's like, the thought will come, you know what I'm saying? But you're like, no. That's not what's happening. That's not what's really going down. And like, I was just like, you know what? I'm minding my own business, bro. I keep cleaning and stuff like that. I'm a little weirded out at this point. I glanced back through the mirror, bro. Dude, literally, bro. He's not even trying to hide it anymore. It's not even subtle, bro. Dude was jacking off on the urinal, bro. Jacking off in the urinal. And that's not what really alarmed me about that. Like, dudes are disgusting creatures. I mean, well, this dude was a full-grown man, though. That's another thing. This dude was like in his 40s. Like, you shouldn't. That's teenage. That's middle school. Come on, man. You're in your 40s. What are you still doing, jacking off in urinals? But what was really crazy is the fact that I came in there and dude didn't stop. Like, there was no shame. Or why would you jack off in a urinal when there's a stall? Like, why not do that mug in the stall, bro? You're in the urinal, bro. You're in the urinal. I'm here. And you're just still doing it like it's no one's business, like it's no big deal. Why? So then freaking dude finishes, like completely finishes. Like, completely, yeah, dude finishes. Pridefully. But let's just Well, it's just a toilet. It comes up to me, says, "How you doing?" Anyways, I'm doing great, sir. After I just don't watch you bust over a year ago. I'm doing so great. I didn't clean that urinal. That could be someone else's problem. It's funny. I just got off. It's all girls working up there now. Oops. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways. Yeah. So that mess happened. So then it's about to be time for me to get off when my mom pulls up at my job. And she's just like, yo, are you gonna get off on time today? Or are you gonna take the bus home? And I'm like, well, I should be getting off on time. Let me go check with my manager. Check with my manager. My manager's like, could you stay till 5? I was supposed to get off at 4:30. My manager's like, can you stay till 5? Because we don't really have anyone scheduled to come in until 5. So, alright. I don't know why my job be doing stuff like this, bro. Like, it got better for like a week. For a week, they scheduled everyone perfectly. So no one had to do this type of stuff. And then here we are again with this these scheduling mishaps. And I just don't get it. I don't understand why you would schedule someone to leave at 4:30, but not schedule the next person to come in at 4:30. I don't understand that logic. I don't. But I told my mom the situation. I told my manager the situation. I'm like, yo, like, I kind of got to go. But, I was like, I can stay. It would just cause a lot more issues. Like, it was like a hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't want to freaking stay. You know I don't want to stay. Quit being childish. Especially because you're a manager, so you can work my position. You can work my position. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if it's like a huge deal, like you absolutely 100% need me to stay, I can stay. But it's just really going to cause a whole lot of issues. This woman said, all right, good. I really need you to stay. So thanks. All right. So I come back, I tell my mom the situation. And she's like, all right, she has to go get my sister to this thing tonight. So I gotta stay another 30 minutes. Meet another different new girl this time that I be training. So finally, 30 minutes goes by, 5 o'clock comes around, and the person who's supposed to come in comes, all that stuff. So then I sit down, contact my mom. She's like, oh yeah, you gotta ride the bus. I'm like, oh, okay. But then it hits me. As I told y'all, my mom was supposed to take me home this morning, like before I left to work. I didn't bring my key to get back into the house because I figured my mom was gonna come, get me, take me home. And I tell her, I'm like, wait, yo, I don't have a key. So we have this long conversation. She's like, are you serious? That's irresponsible, all this other type of stuff. And basically, to make a long story short, she's all the way on the other side of town right now. That's why I'm chilling here at Mattress Firm. I'm waiting on my mom to come get me, take me home. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Bright side, at least I got to go to Burlington. You know, got myself a new jacket, bro. I'm about to be stunting on people in these winter holidays. You feel me? I'm about to be stunting on everyone, boy. Oh my goodness, bro. That's the good thing about having a job. You just be buying stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Anyway, so that's it. That was my crazy day. God came in clutch, and then people jacked up their ears, mutilated themselves, dudes got pregnant, people want to have sex with urinals and stuff like that, and then didn't get to go home on time, and now just chilling at a Mattress Firm with some fake palm trees behind me. We up in northern Texas, you know, there ain't no palm trees. Alright, anyways, that's it. Second video. Gang gang. Be sure to check out my first one. subscribe. I'm really about to be one of these YouTubers. Subscribe, leave comments in the comment section. Alright, deuces y'all, for real.